Man, y'all already know who it is, man. It's Shawn checking in on the Rapper Report. And today on the Rapper Report, we're gonna talk about this new rapper, man, that really just came out of nowhere and has took the rap game by storm this year. And he goes by the name of Sauce Walka. Now, Sauce Walka, I knew Sauce Walka before he blew up, and it's really crazy because what's so crazy about Sauce Walka is that he's really predicted everything that he's doing right now. Like it's just really like mind-boggling. Like when I first met him, he was just so confident. You know, he pretty much knew everything that he was gonna do. And it's just like he already pretty much told himself, like, man, I'm gonna be one of the biggest rappers in Texas. And I mean, as of right now, if you can see, he is definitely taking over. Now, a lot of people really gravitated to him. You know, his personality is crazy. Sauce Walker's personality is like no other. It's like you don't even have to listen to his music and you're already a fan. Like you go look at his Instagram right now, you're gonna go laugh at something. Like the dude is random, he's crazy, and I call him the Ric Flair of the rap game right now. Like he just nobody else like with his energy. He's just so animated and you never know what you're gonna expect next from him. And you know, in the rap game today, it's not even about your music anymore. It's all about the image you portray and your personality. You know, can you sell yourself? You know what I'm saying? Not sell out, but can you sell yourself to the people? And that's one thing that he has done, man. He's pretty much his personality is like no other. Now, it just isn't Sauce Walka by himself. It is a coalition of artists, and they go by the name of the Sauce Factory. It's about eight, I'm gonna say from 8 to 15 different artists. From Rizzo, you got Sosa Man, you got Sancho, Hallelujah. It's a lot of them. Spilly, Little Spilly, he's really doing this thing. It's a whole group. They came together, some from South Houston, some from the North Side. They came together to put together this coalition, which pretty much forced the city to rock with them. Because you got to remember, Houston didn't really get along. Like the South Side didn't go to the North Side, the North Side didn't go to the South Side. You know, on some nigga shit. Niggas didn't get along on some probably some money, drugs, bitches. You know, some nigga shit. But now, as of today, Houston does seem pretty united. So I'm gonna take y'all through some key events that has taken place in Sauce Walker's career this year. He had gotten a fight at the Galleria Mall earlier this year, and I really believe that really helped his career out because when you rap about stuff of that nature and you are on camera backing it up, it really shows a lot about you, and it really the people gravitate to that because people respect real and they respect you living on what you rap about. Some people didn't like it, a lot of people did, and that really helped his career because it got him more attention and more notoriety throughout the media outlets. Another thing that has taken place, and it just happened 2 weeks ago, was him going at Drake's neck because Drake promised Sauce Walka the remix of Too Legit to Quit It. You can go check out the actual song right now on YouTube, and Drake didn't. Hall Weekend, Houston Appreciation Weekend, Drake went to Houston. He didn't do the remix. Sauce Walka caught him out about it on Instagram, and it hit all the media outlets, and that really helped Sauce Walka's career. Drake replied on Instagram. Drake never replies to any beef or any disrespectful thing that any artist has ever said about him, really. So that really raised eyebrows like, who is this Sauce Walka dude? He even has Drake going back and forth with him on Instagram and saying stuff at the concert, the Hall concert that took place in Houston. So when people saw that, they really was wondering, who is this Sauce Walka guy? And he actually gained over, I'm going to say, 23,000 Instagram followers after that rant. So that really helped him out. At the very beginning of their career, they pretty much got a lot of flack. Now, they got a lot of flack because people felt like they sounded like the Migos. You know, oh, they don't represent Houston. They don't have that Texas sound. They don't represent the Texas culture. Well, I'm going to tell you this now. From then to now, I pretty much feel like the Sauce Twins have found their niche. They found their sound. It's like they don't even like they just did a song with the Migos and you could tell them apart. Like you pretty much could tell them apart. You knew who was who because their flows are nothing alike. Now they do have that energy as the Migos, but I feel like that the way Sauce Walka gets on the track, it's like he's really taking over and overshining everybody because it's like he's not really rapping. He's more like a preacher. He's screaming at you with the high energy pitch, giving you something that you never really heard. And he's like a preacher, like reading the scripture at a church. And it's something that the rap game haven't seen in a long, long time. So I really feel like the Texas culture, the people in Texas, the citizens here are really gravitating and adopting that new sound that the Sauce Twins have sold. The Sauce Twins also released the In Sauce We Trust mixtape hosted by DJ Mr. Rogers, and they also released the Sauce Theft Auto mixtape that has just released recently with the Grand Theft Auto theme. That was pretty dope, and that is doing numbers as well. The Sauce Twins, what I want to see Sauce Walka do. This is what I want to see Sauce Walka do because he's definitely eating up, overshining everybody when he gets on the track with him, from K Camp to Boosie, Kevin Gates, Migos. He's definitely overshining them because his flow is crazy and it's like he's shouting, screaming like a preacher. I want to see him release an industry ready record with an R&B singer. Not saying that he can't make records, not saying that his past records aren't industry ready, but I just feel like the material that he released in the past prior to this have been more mixtape ready records. Like, oh, we're just gonna flood the streets. Let's throw this out there. Let's let them eat it up. Let them eat it up. And I don't feel like anything that they released right now is industry ready. Maybe I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a big fan of their music, big fan of the Sauce Twins, the whole TSF. But I don't feel like he has that single right now as we speak to back up Too Legit to Quit It. So, I mean, like I said, I may be wrong. I still have to dig through a lot of their music. They put out a lot of music, so it's impossible to listen to everything. But I just want to see him, back up Too Legit to Quit It with an industry ready radio banger that the females love and the dudes love and the kids love. Just something that's more industry ready. But I feel as though Sauce Walka, he has the total package. He's definitely spitting, killing every track he gets on that is really important, that's going to catch media eyes. And then he also is doing his thing, as far as being an entertainer, and that will take him very, very, very far in the industry as of today, because a lot of dudes can rap, but outside of that, they're not really entertaining, and it puts them more pressure on making good music. I don't feel as though Sauce Walka has to really concentrate on making that good of music because his personality is leveled off with that. But Sauce Walka is a great, great artist. I just wanted him to put together some more industry bangers. I don't want him to be one of these trap rappers who only get booked for shows because they are only an entertainer. I think he has what it takes to be a good artist as well. Now, after this rapper report, go on their Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud. Let me know what y'all think. Are they hot? Are they not? Let me know who else I need to do a rapper report on. Comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Shawn_Cotton.